Well, with the Bills beating the Ravens, I think it's safe to say who the MVP is. Let's talk football. All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Round Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we are going over the Buffalo Bills. The Bills beating the Baltimore Ravens on a very close game. It went down to the wire. The Ravens scored a touchdown, but they could not get the 2-point conversion as it was incomplete to Mark Andrews on the 2-point attempt. They tried an onside kick, but it did not work. And now the Bills now have to take on uh, their worst nightmare. The Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Bills. Um, I think right. Well, you already see what I'm thinking compared to for the title. So before we get started into this video too much, I want to say if you all do enjoy this video, please be sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, let's talk about Buffalo and Josh Allen. But man, the Bills. This team is probably one of the most disrespected non-win Super Bowl teams in the NFL. This team is the most disrespected team that I've ever seen. You have guys like Tyler. Let me look up his name. I have his name. Tyler Sports. He's a YouTuber and is a Miami Dolphins fan. And if he's watching this, which he may watch this, I just gotta say one thing to you. Lay off the hate of the Bills. I get you're a Miami fan, but when was the last time you made an AFC title game? When was the last time you won the Dolphins won the division? When was the last time they actually won a playoff game? And who's dominated the Dolphins more? Who's dominated on the Dolphins? I believe it's Josh Allen. I believe it's Josh Allen and the Bills. I'm just throwing that out to start off with because I know he's a big time Bill hater. So I just want to get that right off the bat. But the Bills, this team is so disrespected. They were expected to be in a rebuild this year, and yet they still won a playoff game and made the AFC title game. This team needs to stop being hated on. And I'm being serious. This Buffalo Bills team, they didn't do anything wrong to anybody. They didn't do any wrong to anybody. They are trying to win their first championship. When are we going to stop the hate on Buffalo? I get that they made 4 Super Bowls and lost all 4 of them in the 1990s, long before I was even born. But we got to lay off the hate. Josh Allen's trying to do something that Jim Kelly couldn't, and that's win a championship. This team is so disrespected. It's not even funny. I mean, I thought the Seahawks were disrespected. And then I looked at the videos that Buffalo Bill haters have made, and I was like, why are people hating on this team? And same thing with Seattle. They never did anything wrong to anybody except for San Francisco. But this Bills team is getting the Bill hate is getting so out of hand. When are we gonna? I mean, let's take it easy on the hate on the Buffalo Bills. Take it easy, especially to Tyler T Sports, especially to him. Take it easy, my guy. Take it easy. Because if you used to be hating one team, that's the Patriots. They won 6 titles, by the way. And not only that, the Jets have been a fraudulent team for years. And you and my last third and final point. I know I've watched a few of this guy's videos on trying to argue that Josh Allen is not an MVP. Just stop it, all right? Because the reason is he's gonna win MVP. He already sealed it already. He won against Lamar Jackson, who was considered by you to be the MVP favorite. And now you got freaking Josh Allen about to go maybe to a Super Bowl, but I'm not thinking so against Kansas City. But you got to lay off the hate. I know you're a Miami fan, but don't take the playoff losses too harshly because I don't blame you. If I was you, I would hate the Bills, but you need to lay off the hate to a certain extent. They've not won a Super Bowl yet. Take it easy. Well, from 8, then there were 4.